Hi everyone, it's Eric from ecom112.blogspot.com and welcome to my unboxing and full review of the InaTeck Bluetooth speaker. Now, big thanks must go over to InaTeck for sending me this over to test and review, and a link to their website will be in the video description, as well as a link as to where you can actually buy one of these. So, here's the box, and it's a very, very nice, basic, yet very stylish box. I like these little musical icons right over here. And let's give you a quick look around the box. It's still, like I said, quite plain and simple, but still quite stylish. Again, music icons over there. But, there you go. Let's take this out of the box. And wow, as I said, it's just beautifully presented. I really like the way it's presented. This seems like a very, very quality sort of like packaging. Gives it a very rewarding unboxing feeling when you're taking it out. And here's the speaker itself. And it feels and looks absolutely fantastic. First impressions, and it's got a very nice weight to it as well. Not too heavy, but feels like it's got a nice bit of quality there. So we'll just lay that over there. Let's just put it this way over here so you can get to see it as well. Let's take a quick look at what else we get inside the box. Now you take this top portion off right over here, which reveals a few more bits and pieces. We get an instruction manual telling you how to set this up, and most likely pair it with other devices. We also get what looks like a 3.5mm to 3.5mm headphone jack. Okay, jack, not headphone jack. But basically with these, if you have not got a device that supports Bluetooth, or if you do but you just don't want to use the Bluetooth feature, you can actually hardwire it into the speaker, which is a very nice little feature right there, and very nice they include that. And this is most likely to charge the device and also connect it to, say, maybe a computer as well, I presume. And over here we have a nice little pouch, and this is kind of like a velvet pouch as well. Yeah, it does look like it puts in the portable speaker, and if you want to use it for other purposes as well, like to put your other device inside here, or portable like MP3 player or iPod Touch, whatever, you can do so with this. So, very nicely presented, nice and basic, and really a nice unboxing experience. Let's take a look at the InaTeck Bluetooth speaker itself. So, let's take it out. Wow, that's very nice design. Wow, I like the way it looks all black on the outside, yet grey on the inside, where you can see all the holes for the speakers, and also the textured look of it, and also the blue sort of look we're getting at the back over here, and the InaTeck logo. This looks very, very sleek. I assume this is some sort of subwoofer at the bottom here. I could be wrong. And over here we've got some rubber feet to keep it from sliding around on the desk, and it should not damage any surfaces on. As you can see, it's keeping it very nicely done over there. We've also got a Bluetooth pair button over here, volume up and down, which is very nicely presented as well. And overall, it's nice, a very, very nice design, very quite basic as well. And let's see, oh, here's some information right over here. You know, I'm going to have to actually zoom into this because I can't bring it close without any shadows appearing. So it's a stereo speaker, obviously, 4.5 centimeter, 4Q, 5 watts, 50 to 20 kilohertz, 90 decibels. Not too much information, but that does seem to give you a better idea as to how this will actually sound and perform. So I'm going to go give this about a week worth of testing, and thanks to the wonders of video editing, you'll be able to see my review right now. Okay, I'm back, and now I'm going to give you my full review of this InaTeck Bluetooth speaker. Now, one thing I want to point out, which I forgot to mention in the unboxing, is that on this side, you've actually got some extra ports and connections. One is actually an on-off switch, self-explanatory, it turns the device on and off. This basically allows you to sort of like hardwire the speaker to a device. If you don't want to use Bluetooth on it, or if it doesn't support Bluetooth on that device, you can just hardwire it this way and still use the speaker. And this allows you to charge the speaker via your computer or any other sort of like charger. And as you can see, here's the design. Now, the design I've really actually grown to like even more than I did in my unboxing. It just seems so seamless and looks so good. And I also like the rubber feeling you get on here. Now, the downside is that this does pick up dust and eventually fingerprint smudges. Now, it doesn't happen very quickly, so that's a good thing, but it still does happen, and it makes, as you can see, little dust bits go inside here over time, and you need to blow them out. I'm not sure if you can see that, actually. You can see right there, little dust pieces that are right there, and you need to blow them out in order to sort of like make this look more clean and give this a odd occasional sort of wipe. Another thing I really just like is the form factor. I've got so used to it. It's so easy just to carry around with you, and the sound that comes out of it is absolutely amazing. Now, I'm actually going to test a device with using Bluetooth. Okay, one of the devices I'll be using to test this speaker with is my Nexus 7. This is the 2012 edition. And what I'm actually going to do is just go straight into my settings. And we're going to go into Bluetooth. And let's just turn Bluetooth on. And I normally to pair this actual InaTeck speaker, you need to actually press and hold on the Bluetooth speaker, and then you can compare it. Now I'm just going to turn the switch to on. And you see it's trying to connect, although there's nothing to connect to just yet. It makes that beep sound to say it's come on, and when it's actually connected, it'll make another beep sound as well. And there you go, it's connected. So you heard that extra beep, that sort of tells you right there. And this also does work for laptops as well, keep that in mind. So, let's go back to the home screen, and let's go into YouTube. And I'm actually going to launch, play up one of my own videos. Let's go into this one right here. Let me just pause this for a sec. Now the sound is coming from this speaker, and what I'm going to actually do is stop talking when the video actually starts. I'm going to crank the volume up on this and crank it up on this as well. Hi everyone, it's Eric, and I thought I'd start this video off in true Michael Bay fashion, with explosions. Okay, that's enough right now. Now, you actually saw the reason why I put this video on is because of the explosion sounds I used in this video. A true Michael Bay style for this review. But did you see this, how it was actually just shaking? I mean, that really surprised me, that did. I mean, this speaker is so powerful. And it's sort of got like a subwoofer effect inside here, where it makes you shake a little bit on the inside. If it was more powerful, that would be amazing, but as it stands, for this size speaker and this price speaker, that is really quite impressive. So, you saw right there, that's as loud as it goes, and when the volume goes as loud as it can go, it does that beep sound. And the volume, I've never complained about the sort of like volume of the speaker. Whenever you use the speaker, you can get the volume as loud as you want, and it's more than enough. Now, it's always well and good to test it on these smartphones and tablets, but we've seen these all before. What about games consoles? Here is a Sony PlayStation Vita. And I'm actually going to connect the Vita to this Bluetooth speaker and play a game as well. So I'm actually in my settings. And what I'm actually going to do now is pop into devices and go to Bluetooth devices. And here's the InaTeck Bluetooth speaker, and we're going to hit connect. I've already paired the device, and the pairing process is really quite quick. Now sometimes when it connects, it does that for some reason. It's very strange, but it still does work at the end. As you can hear, it's much louder. And now I've got a game already loaded up.
Watch out, Joker! This one looks kinda tough! Really? I think you underestimate me. Begin. Try again.
And you get the point. Now, you can actually hear, that sounds amazing. It's so incredibly loud. And what I'm actually going to do is turn this speaker off, and now you'll be hearing the sound coming just from these speakers on the PS Vita. And you get the point. Now, it's really it comes into its own when you're using it for gaming, like say on your PS Vita. I mean, it's just amazing. Normally we always use these speakers with our tablet devices or smartphones, but no, I'm actually using it with the PS Vita, and it's actually a wonderful experience. It really makes me not want to go back to the speakers on the PS Vita because they just sound so distant, whereas this sounds like it's a cinematic experience. So this has practically replaced my portable, my sort of like sound when it comes to any sort of portable device. I always want to use this, and the battery life on this is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I've been trying that. One of the reasons why this review has taken longer to come out is because I've been trying to drain the battery and get some battery performance tests out of it, and every time I've been getting about 8 to 9 hours on a single full charge, and it charges very quickly in about a matter of 3-4 hours in my experiences. Now, are there any drawbacks? Well, this is also another reason why it's taken me longer to do this review. The Bluetooth range, I've heard some people complain about. For me personally, it hasn't been a problem. I can move around the house, and this pretty much like still stays like very clear. I've actually been looking for drawbacks, and I've been looking very, very hard, and I can't really find them. The only sort of like minor ones I can complain about is that, like I said, this is like quite like a dust magnet. It's like it really does attract a lot of dust and fingerprints. And my final one's not really a complaint, but more like a request, something I would like to come with this portable speaker. Whenever I'm using it, the only thing I really desire is a remote control and actually manage this device from there. Apart from that though, this has been an absolutely wonderful device. I really cannot fault it. For the price, this really is quite astonishing, because I would assume I had to pay about £100 to get a decent Bluetooth speaker, but no, this one actually, it will cost you around about $100 American or about £50 here in the UK. If you are on the market for a Bluetooth speaker, then I can highly recommend the InaTeck Bluetooth portable speaker. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Eric from ecotman12.blogspot.com. Please thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and I'll see all of you next time. Take care.